Hello, this is Tristan here. I'm here to show you how to make pixel art using the website pixelapp.com. Now, it's free to use, and when you log in, you'll see this. Click Create on Sprite. You can also actually sign up for it's like I said, it is free. Now, here's the screen. You'll notice that you have this right here. You can make adjustments. Now let me show you. This side right here is preferences, which allows you uh, work on what layers, how fast you want it to go, color format, and stuff like that. You can set up a grid, tile mode. Next one's resizing. Right now it's set to 32 by 32 pixels. You can make it bigger, which will affect how much space you'll have, and also the size. So like this is set to 1. This is at 32. Now I'm going to increase the size. I'm going to double it. Okay. Resize. See? It's much smaller now. Of course, go back to 32. So play around with it with what you want. This is the save button. You can save it. Save as a pixel, which will save offline on your computer. You also can save it into your browser. Next is export. This lets you export it, like aka lets you download it officially as a GIF if you made an animation. PNG, which that will save as an image, a zip. You like you need, if it contains one PNG for each frame, and there's other forms too. And lastly, import. So if you say you've been working on a project with Piskel and you saved it as a Piskel file, you can import it. You also can import pictures as well. You can do local saves as well as browse backups from previous sessions. Alright, so what I'm going to show you guys here, first I'm going to erase all this. You can use, I'll show you some of the text commands right here. Down below there's keyboard. This shows you all the keyboard shortcuts. So you don't always have to keep going back clicking. You can just press a button to activate it. Okay. Right here you got vertical flip. So when you draw a picture, let me show you. Uh, Vertical flip. See, move back and forth. This is rotation, so I can rotate the picture. This lets me clone current layer to all frames. So if I had multiple frames, so it would bring it over here. See? See? And you can delete them by clicking this. Align image to the center, so that way it moves it to the center. Cool, huh? Alright, another thing I'm going to be showing you. This is how it lets you do how many pixels. So I'm going to set it to 4 pixels to erase. So it's easy to erase. I can change around pixels. We got 1 pixel, 2 pixel. See? Oops. See? This is 1, 3, and 4. Alright, so now I'm going to show you something really important. Like this is the fill tool. See? So I'm going to do Control Z to reset it. And alright, so you got the pen tool, which lets you draw. The vertical mirror. First, let me erase all this. Got a vertical mirror. It's really cool if you're just doing geometric shapes. See? We're trying. See? Okay. saw that. And there's much more. You have a stoke tool, which allows you to just watch. See this? Hmm? It lets you. It's easier to make it. To draw a straight line. I mean, you have your obvious rectangle shapes here. Now remember, we're doing with pixels. There's a circle tool, but it won't necessarily be it won't be a perfect circle because we're dealing with pixels. So now a big thing to understand: this checkered background here means it's transparent. All right, so I'm going to show you how to change the colors. I'm going to enlarge over here. All right, so you can better see this. Right here is your color. This right here is your color wheel. Changes the colors. This is your shaders. So let's see if I bring it up here. You can see right here, I'm changing the colors. And you can make it black, white, lighter, darker. Alright, so we'll do blue. Let's do a blue background. Let's go lighter blue. There. Done. And I will Control 0 back so I reset the size. Alright, so I'm going to fill up this whole thing. Blue. There we go. It's one big blue thing. Now, there's other tools here, but we're going to just focus. I'm going to show you some other basics. Again, I'm going to change my colors. There we go. Let's use this tool. Alright. They also have little things here like keep shift a 1-to-1 ratio. Alright. So, say I want to fill this all in. I'll use this called the. I can use this button thing to fill it all in like that. I can also lighten if I want to. See? Controlled or darken. Say I want to change the color. I can go like this and use this tool. But we're gonna recover this. Do 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 do. There we go. This tool here is the move tool. So you can move the whole thing with it. This here is a rectangle selector, so you can select a section. And it says right here, if you hold, you can copy it. If you hold Shift, all right. Hold Shift when you're doing this, and you can move this around. So you can decide what you wanted to copy if you had more here. Got this. If you hold, all right. So, if you, this is called a shape selection. You can select a certain, some shapes. Hold Shift, you can actually move it. And hit Enter, and boom! Look what I've done. I've moved it. All right. So again, use color picker if you want to get the color back. See? It's actually really cool. Again, you can use all these different tools. create your own images. And what's cool here is when I change your colors, you can go here and you can select right here. See this? You make different changes. You can go back to ones you've previously done. And another thing too is see this right here. I'm just highlighting. I'll even enlarge. This all colors have a code. So if you want to look for a particular color you want and you're having a hard time trying to figure out this, you can go on here, type in, say you want navy blue. You type in navy blue color code, and voila, that's the code for navy blue. So what you can do is copy it and paste. And look at that. I got the blue. So Control 0. And now I have navy blue. Cool, huh? Alright. Like I said, you can do all kinds of things. And next week, I'll actually show you how to create animations using Pascal. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And take care, everyone.